Well, good morning and welcome to lesson 108. To give and to receive are one in truth. It's like beautiful lesson. It's like, who could I possibly give to but myself? If I'm connected to everything, then by way of my giving to what appears to be an external person, situation, event, or thing, the higher nature of my giving obviously denotes that I'm only ever really giving to myself despite the appearances. What's in the best interest of myself and my brother is one. Vision depends upon today's idea. The light is in it, for it reconciles all seeming opposites. And what is light except the resolution, born of peace, of all your conflicts and mistaken thoughts into one concept which is wholly true? Even that one will disappear because the thought behind it will appear instead to take its place. And now we are at peace forever, for the dream is over now. True light, which makes true vision possible, is not the light the body's eyes behold. True light, which makes true vision possible, is not the light the body's eyes behold. It is a state of mind which has become so unified that darkness cannot be perceived at all, and thus what is the same is seen as one, while what is not the same remains unnoticed, for it is not there. This is the light which shows no opposites, and vision being healed has the power to heal. This is the light that brings your peace of mind to other minds, to share it and be glad that they are one with you and with themselves. We lay judgment down with a great sigh of gratitude. We found each other at last. This is the light which heals because it brings single perception based upon one frame of reference from which one meaning comes. Here are both giving and receiving seen as different aspects of one thought whose truth does not depend on which is seen as first nor which appears to be in second place. Here it is understood that both occur together, that the thought remain complete. And in this understanding is the base... thank you. And in this understanding is the base on which all opposites are reconciled, because they are perceived from the same frame of reference which unifies this thought. One thought completely unified will serve to unify all thought. Get that? One thought completely unified will serve to unify all thought, because everything is the one thing. All form is illusory. Everything the body's eyes perceive is a form of temptation. One thought healed wholly will bring about a shift in consciousness that will transpose to every other thought you have. Everything is one. Everywhere you go, you'll be at peace. Everyone you meet will be yourself, the truth of yourself, looking beyond the illusion of this body and the stories of the body to the truth of the animating force, let's say, of that being, of that image, which is my brother, who is whole and perfect with me in eternity, who has traveled with me, let's say, in this dream for a second, so I can have the experience of getting the results of my own thinking in a cause and effect relationship with myself that I'm coming to remember as being oneself through this transitionary period that we're embarking on together now. It's quite lovely. Some of the blocks are not so lovely, but once you face them and you're on the other side, boom shanker. One thought completely unified will serve to unify all thought. This is the same as saying one correction will suffice for all correction, or that to forgive one brother wholly is enough to bring salvation to all minds. For these are but some special cases of one law which holds for every kind of learning. if it be directed by the one who knows the truth. To learn that giving and receiving are the same has special usefulness because it can be tried so easily and seen as true. And when this special case is proved, it always works in every circumstance where it is tried. The thought behind it can be generalized to other areas of doubt and double vision. And from there it will extend and finally arrive at the one thought which underlies them all. Today we practice with the special case of giving and receiving. We will use this simple lesson in the obvious because it has results we cannot miss. To give is to receive today. We will attempt to offer peace to everyone and see how quickly peace returns to us. Light is tranquility, in that peace is given us and we can see. So we begin the practice periods with the instruction for today and say, to give and to receive are one in truth. I will receive what I am giving now. Then close your eyes and for 5 minutes think of what you would hold out to everyone to have it yours. You might, for instance, say, to everyone I offer quietness, to everyone I offer peace of mind, to everyone I offer gentleness. Say each one slowly and then pause a while, expecting to receive the gift you gave. It will come to you in the amount in which you gave it. It will come to you in the amount in which you gave it. Okay? To which amount you have integrity with your giving, integrity, honesty, and that true willingness to give. It's like, man, I just want peace for myself and for my brother in this situation. If it's lip service, you're going to get lip service back. You got to feel it. You got to allow it in. It's like, let me sit for a second and just breathe and try to imagine how beautiful a relationship can be when only peace transpires with every interaction. When only calm and gentleness and love are present. Let me try to imagine having that in all my affairs, in all my being and doing, which is the same thing. And then let me offer it. You know, it comes to that integrity, to that level to which I want it for others, I'll have it for myself. Because I'm connected. It's all one. It's a funny thing. You will find you have exact return. Mosquitoes. For this is what you asked. It might be helpful too to think of one to whom to give your gifts. He represents the others, and through him you give to all. Our very simple lesson for today will teach you much. Effect and cause will be far better understood from this time on, and we will make much faster progress now. Think of the exercises for today as quick advances in your learning. Thank you. Think of the exercises for today as quick advances in your learning, made still faster and more sure each time you say, to give and to receive are one in truth. Oh man, it's funny stuff. Thank you. All right, so anyone who's local, we have Tea of Salvation at I think 2:00 on Sunday, which is a regular thing we do. Actually, I haven't mentioned it on here before because the majority of people that tune in here on this are from America and England, so I don't know. I guess you can tune in at 2:00 in your Sunday, whatever that is for you, and put the kettle on and have a cup of tea and join us in Tea of Salvation. It's usually quite miraculous what goes on. So, and everybody, of course, is welcome. The door is always open. As you can see, we have no door. Lesson to 109 tomorrow. I rest in God. Thank you. Peace.